Hello and welcome. My name is Elizabeth Duvenvoort. I am a mother, author, and entrepreneur, and today I wanted to talk about gift ideas for writers. So we're getting close to Christmas, which means that it's that awkward time of year where you have to go out and buy presents for friends and family that you don't quite know what to get them. Especially if you have a writer or author friend in your life, or author or writer family member, it's always really difficult to figure out what to get them. So I figured that I, along with other people who have made videos like this, would offer some suggestions. So I got this video idea from watching Jenna Moreci and Meg Latour. I will link both of their videos down below on this topic, and I want to mention some things that I would personally want to get a writer friend or would be very gracious for someone to get me. These gift ideas aren't only Christmas related, they are also like if there's a birthday or anniversary or whatever, just random gift ideas altogether. So let's take our little Christmas trees, our Santa hats, and our holiday sweaters and get into this list. So I've broken this list up into a couple categories. The first category is money. So you could give your author friend money, obviously, and it could go towards like their book cover or editing, because both those two are like the big money factors when it comes to self-publishing. If your friend is traditionally published, money is still great. Everyone loves getting money. But if you don't want to give them money directly, something else you could do is you could go to your author friend and ask if they have a cover already for their book. Again, this is for more towards self-published authors. If they have a cover yet, if not, see if they have any cover artists that they have in mind for what they want. Like for people who are making the covers, if they have any ideas, I strongly suggest my good friend Evelyn. I'll make sure to leave her Facebook and website and everything linked below. Oh, I have a hair in my mouth. I'll be sure to link her stuff down below. She's very talented. She's done a number of covers for me and I absolutely love her work. And she's so sweet and I just love working with her. But yeah, so you can go and you can contact the cover designer and you can say, hey, I would love to purchase this cover or purchase a cover creation package or whatever for my friend. They're an author, blah blah blah. I've actually personally done this for one of my friends. I bought a pre-made cover, two of them actually. I bought a set for her birthday the one year and she absolutely loved it, and I paid extra for her to get it made into a full wrap, which means it's like a paper back, so it has like the front cover, the spine, and the back cover, opposed to just the front cover for like an ebook. So you can get that priced out. You could buy that for them. If it's a pre-made cover, you can send them a little email or whatever and being like, hey, I bought this cover for you, or you can give the cover designer their email, like your friend's email, and maybe let your friend know ahead of time that you bought them a cover or that you paid for them to have a cover made, and then the actual author can get in contact with said cover designer and they can kind of work together with making it, and it'll already be paid for, so it's so nice. Another thing you could do is you could reach out to artists who do like character design work and stuff, and you could pay for a cover, or not a cover, you could pay for character art. Again, I would suggest contacting your author friend and being like, hey, is there any artists that you are interested in getting character art done by, kind of thing. And again, I would pay ahead of time and then direct the artist to your author friend, because they'll know what their characters look like and they would want it to look a certain way. So you would want the artist to contact them directly and be like, hey, your friend paid for me to make you some cover, or some, I keep saying covered because I just talk about covers, to make you some character art. So another thing you could do is you could get your author friend a gift card for maybe their favorite bookstore or for Amazon. I personally order a lot of books off of Amazon and Indigo. A lot of the gift cards I get for Christmas are normally from Indigo or for Amazon. Yeah, so it's always great to do that. If you don't want to get them a gift card and you want to buy them actually something that they will use, that will bring us into our next category, which is useful items. So the first thing I would recommend is, if your author friend, again, you have to talk to your author friend about this, but if your author friend is into using notebooks, then you could get them a nice notebook and some pens or something. I personally don't use notebooks, but I know my friend Haley does. She loves writing her stories in notebooks first and then transferring it all to digital after. That's something great. Something else for writing in, I think it's about $45 when I bought one. It's a Neo 2, or like, do I have it here? This is my Neo, oh, dusty. This is my Neo 2. It's just a portable keyboard. It doesn't have internet or anything. It's just a distraction-free writing device. There are other more expensive options for this. I know that, oh, what was her name? I don't remember her name. I'll put her name here, but she did another one of these videos too, and she mentioned it, and it was a more expensive kind of typey thing like the Neo, but I personally like the Neo 2. It's like, again, under $50, and so it's kind of pricey, but not as expensive as, like, something fell. It's not as expensive as some of the other options. Some other things that a author friend could use is a reading light. I recently got my friend Haley one for Christmas this year, and she absolutely loves it. It's this adorable little animal. If I can find a picture of it, I'll put it here. But reading lights are really good because most writers are readers, and readers like to read even when it's dark. Another useful thing is something I actually am looking for, because I used to have one but no longer have one because my old cat ripped it to pieces, is a lap desk. There are multiple different types. There are types where it's a desk and it has legs and you like just prop it up in front of you. There are some that have like little cushion divots. Personally, my favorite is the beanbag one. So it's a big like beanbag underneath and it has the flat top. There are ones with indents for you to put your phone or whatever in. I personally like just the flat top where you just put your laptop on it or your notebook or whatever, and there's no like little indents for distractions or anything like that. Another really good thing to get your writing friend is a research book. There are so many out there, but I know two that are very, very useful. The first one is Save the Cat. Save the Cat has multiple different books. There's the traditional one. There's Save the Cat Writes a Novel. Like, I personally have Save the Cat Writes a Novel. I also have Save the Cat Coming to Me. I personally bought it for myself for Christmas. And then I have another one of the Save the Cat books. I think it's like a follow-up to the original Save the Cat. But so there's those. And there's also another book that Meg and Jenna both recommended that I think would be such a good gift. Just let me look at my phone to see what it was called, because I don't have it yet. Again, I ordered this for myself for Christmas, so it's in the mail still. It is called the the Self-Pub Legal Handbook. I'll put a picture of it right here. Again, I will link all these things down below. It is pretty much a legal handbook to help your writing friend. Again, this is for the self-published people. To help your writing friend with all the legal navigations of self-publishing. So now we are moving into the next part of this gift list, which is software. I know it is a boring topic, but some softwares that I strongly recommend that I find useful myself is Microsoft Word. So maybe you want to pay for a year worth for Microsoft Word. I think it's like 100 or 200 or something. You could either pay it directly or you could send your friend the money for it or something. Another one is Dabble. I personally love Dabble. Again, I'm not getting any money to say any of this. These are all my honest opinions, so none of this is sponsored or affiliated. But I personally like Dabble. I know Scrivener is another one that people really like. Dabble has a yearly and monthly subscription, so you could probably pay for like a year for your friend. I don't really know the Scrivener payment plan. Another one is Campfire. I really like Campfire. It's one where you can like put all of your ideas and your characters and your plot points and everything and your storylines, and it just helps you organize your story more, whereas Dabble and Scrivener, you put your plot points on cue cards and it's kind of just helps you plot your story as you write. For your Mac user friends, there is this software called Vellum. It's, I think, $200 Canadian or something, but there is an ebook option and a ebook and paperback option. Vellum is for formatting, so again, this is for your self-published friends. It's for formatting books and ebooks, and I would recommend doing the more expensive version, only because it's more likely that your friend is going to also want to publish soft covers, and if they don't, that's fine. They always have that option in the future, and they don't have to pay extra money for a present you got them. So those are just some gift ideas for you guys for your self-pub, and I guess traditionally published for some of them, writing and author friends. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more awesome content, please leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell, and all that fun stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!